Welcome back to my channel. This is Canadian Retro. I've got another pickup video for you here. It's been pretty good lately, actually, not too bad. It's been picking up quite a bit. I did pick up a number of titles today. Most of this is PlayStation 2 stuff, but I'll basically give you my little rundown of how it went today in order. So here we go. First place I stopped off at was a thrift shop because it was 50% off. It's actually the Goodwill. 50% off on CDs, DVDs, and games and that kind of good stuff. So the first title that I spotted when I was there was Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, and this one here is complete. It's for PlayStation 2. Looks like a pretty decent title all around, so happy to pick that one up. It says $5 there, so I paid $2.50 for Max Payne 2. Not too bad. Another game that I picked up from the Goodwill as well, same one, was Donkey Konga. This one here unfortunately does not have a manual, but the game is in there, and it's pretty good actually, not too bad at all. So, you know, it's hard sometimes to find decent GameCube titles in the wild for some reason, but this one here is pretty good. I actually don't have the drums for these types of games yet. I have seen them out in the wild. I haven't picked them up because I didn't have a game for it, so now when I see those drums again, I'll probably end up picking them up. So that was the first place. The next place was pretty much skunked out for a couple of different places. I went to Lee's, they had nothing there for me. I went to Value Village, one of the Value Villages that I go to, and there was really nothing there. But I didn't really let that get me down because I went over to the other Goodwill, which is actually closer to my house, and I found a whole bunch of PlayStation 2 titles. So the first one that I picked up from there is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I actually already have this, but I believe that this one here is probably in better condition than the one that I already have. So not too bad. I picked it up. It's not really an expensive game. But I paid half of the value that they wanted for it, so it's $606, so I've ended up paying $303, I guess, for this one here. So not too bad. It's all complete in there, and the disc is in not too bad a shape, just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So pretty good. I do believe I have this one already, but again, I'll have to kind of combine everything and just see the best possible sort of condition I can get out of these. The other ones that I picked up there were actually a way killer deal than that one. That's not too bad for $3, but these next ones were even cheaper. So the first one that I picked up was Juiced. It's a car racing game. I've never actually checked this one out before, but it had originally marked on there $606, and they lowered it to $303, and because it was half price day, that meant this is basically like $1.50. So I'm definitely not going to turn down a game for $1.50, especially one in condition like this where it's all complete. And the disc is in immaculate shape, so pretty cool. I'll have to check that one out. Not to be, you know, overdone or something like that, I also picked up Juiced 2. This one here is complete, and again, this one was $1.50. And the disc, which is being stubborn at the moment, is in excellent shape. So not too bad overall. I've never played either Juiced games, and now I have both of these in my collection. To continue along with the car theme, they also had LA Rush, again for $1.50. This is another, I guess, car racing game. Unfortunately, this one does not have the manual, but the game is in there and it's in really good shape. So again, for $1.50, I'm not going to turn that down. The next one is another car game, which is Test Drive. And this one again was marked for 606, 303 they reduced it to, and then it was $1.50. And this one here is complete with tons of stickers on it, so I'm really gonna have to enjoy cleaning off all those stickers that are on the cases. The next one is God of War, and this one here I paid $1.50 for as well. I do believe I already have this one in my collection, but I think mine's not as in good shape as this one, so this one's in great shape. It's got the manual and everything there. So God of War, I mean, for $1.50 I'm never gonna pass that up. And another one is Showdown Legends of Wrestling, something I've never really checked out before. Again, for $1.50, and the manual's in there. That's not a color manual, actually. I think this one here is this is the French-Canadian manual, so this doesn't have the English manual and it has the French one, which is basically useless to me. And there's the disc right there, but it's a wrestling game. I'm pretty sure I can figure it out without the manual. And then finally, at that same thrift shop, I picked up Mortal Kombat Deception. This was also $1.50, and there it is there, it's complete. And disc is in great shape as well. So those are all the PS2 games that I picked up there. So basically for, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For these 8 games, I end up paying like $13 and change. So that's not too bad at all, really, for that number of games. And pretty cool titles. Most of them are racing titles or car titles, but still, that's pretty cool. The next place I went to in the last pickup that I got is this right here, a red Nintendo 64. I'll get it right this time. In my last video I called this an Xbox controller. This is an N64 controller, and it's in decent shape. It's not too bad. There are a few chunks out of it, like there's a chunk out of it right down here. I don't know if you can see that, but right there's a little chunk out of it, and there's a few scratches, like there's a scratch up here. But overall it's not too bad. The buttons feel generally kind of decent. That one feels a little sticky, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to take that apart. Those buttons are pretty good. The joystick's just a little bit flimsy. It's not totally like perfect, but again, it's still functional. Like it'll still work and all that. So not too bad. I don't know if these red ones are more valuable or anything like that. For this, I paid $4. And that pretty much is it for the day, but not too bad a haul considering how things were going there earlier on. I'm starting to find some more bulk. It seems like people are dropping maybe more things off now, and I'm able to get my hands on it, so that's pretty great overall. Just to keep you updated on the subscriber update. Right now I've picked up one more subscriber, so now I'm up to 92, and hopefully I can get to that 100 pretty soon, so I can get to that contest that I've been pretty much promoting in every single video I've had lately. That's just about it for me though, this particular episode here. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subbed yet, please do. Please thumbs up, like this video. And again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later.